Okay, so this next video is once again for the group leader. What you're going to do is, this is the last step before we get to the 3D printers actually. You're going to click this magnifying glass down at the bottom of your screen and type in C-U-R-A, Cura, and click on it. And it'll take a second to load the first time since you haven't actually opened it on the computer before. So give it a minute to do its thing and load up. Yours will most likely take longer than mine because I just opened mine a minute ago, but we'll see. Perfect. There we go. So Cura is kind of an interesting program, a little bit difficult to move around in. If you right click and hold, you can kind of move around on the screen like this. If you scroll with your mouse, you can zoom in and zoom out, but notice it'll zoom to the back of this area here, and we want to put all of our files in this little lighter white area right here. So kind of interesting. Now if it asks you which 3D printer you have to start with, click on Ultimaker to go. Otherwise you can just simply go up here, hit add printer or manage printers, and choose that from there as well. What we're going to do is we're going to click this open file folder over here and start clicking on your group members' names, their STL files in your part files folder, and just hitting open. Now they're going to be really tiny when we start out, so you can actually click on it and we should be able to drag the thing around. Might have to so I'm on my move tool. Oh, they've switched things. Okay, so if you want to move it backwards, you have to click on the green arrow, and that'll only allow you to go forward or backward. And then you can click on the right or the red arrow and move left and right. Okay. Let's see what else can we do. We want to scale these things. Now, easiest way to do this is to change from 5.08 to 50.8. Okay, and this should give you the correct size keychain. Now, if you accidentally click on it and scroll, it's going to change, as you see. But you can just go back here, type 50.8, and switch back to something like your move tool. Okay. Now, you need this thing to show up as yellow. If it's off, it'll show up with lines through it, and it's kind of transparent. Okay, so you need it to show up yellow. So go ahead and put that in there. Then grab the second partner's keychain. And it doesn't really matter. You can scale it first if you'd like. We're going to go 50.8 as well. And then we're going to click our move tool. And we're going to move this one right over to the edge and up as well. Now you can really put these in any way you want. If you want to, we might be able to fit them in all four this way. If you want to do it like this, you can put them in however you would like, but as long as we get them all four on the platform and they're all showing up this yellow gold color, that is what we want to get. Yeah, so this way you could stagger them like this. That seems to, or appears to be, working just fine. Alright, we'll put this last one in. And we gotta scale it. 50.8. Perfect. Move it. And we'll come down just like this. And we'll take our green arrow just like that. Alright, and now we've got our four in. Okay. When you've got your four in, they're all yellow. You can just click Save to File. We want to make sure this G-code file is selected, and you're just going to put whatever your group number is. So if you're group 1, you're going to go ahead and put group 1. Make sure you're saving in your part files folder and hit save. And then make sure at that point to come over to me, and I will help you save it and get ready to take it to the 3D printer.